Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And this is Messi. And a chance! Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Villarreal with the corner, there first. And it's Iniesta. And this is Messi. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi Alonso. Madrid finding their passes. Out towards the flank. Camavinga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Villarreal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. And that has been cleared. Played out wide. Sergi. Juan plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. This is Iniesta. Great ball, and he's Camavinga! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Villarreal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi Alonso. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And they're quick to get it back. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Koundé. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Koundé. And he's intervened well there. It's a quick ball upfield. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso. Koundé has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Messi. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. It's Sergi. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. That is good strength. He is just caressing the ball. A lot of... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Can he get on the end of this? No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just about up to the hour now. Rudiger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Thinks about the shot. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Iniesta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Koundé providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga tries to thread one through. Looking for the run. That's a good ball. Good claim. No margin for error there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone backward here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Messi! And he hits the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, and that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and You, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Lahm. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Pirlo. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. It's a promising position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been repelled. And it's Pirlo. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pirlo with the short one. And this is our chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball driven towards the far post.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? And that is a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ndika. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gravenberch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vieira. 30 minutes gone. Great vision. Best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Always onto this. Thinks about the shot. Bergamy is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Konate promptly onto that. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Nuno Mendes. Palmer. Gravenberch. Lahm producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard, driving forward. Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He gets big! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alarm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham goes steaming forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, played right into his path. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, this looks sharp. Saliba. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Palmer. That pass has been well intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gravenberg. Kimmich. He's found a way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And that should get the job done. Out for a throw. Palmer. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hazard. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is Hazard. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. But that has not gone well. Now it's Bellingham. Hazard is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's chosen to go back. And it's Lahm. Deep cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lahm threads one in. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Lukaku. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Lukaku. Number 11, Palmer.
Rice.
Number 8, Bellingham. Number 17,
Mbappe.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's going to be disappointed with
Coming on
that.
the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 21,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 9,
75 minutes
Mbappe.
played.
Number 22, Pedri. Number 41, Rice. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Gravenberch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that's gone loose. And he's in on goal! And that has been clubbed away. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Rice. Nuno Mendes. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute
1
added
minute
time.
to add, according to the board. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option, hugging the line or coming inside.
Very versatile, isn't he?
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep.
So the defence are going to have their hands full.
You can say that again.
He's on it, can he get away? Lam. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Nedved plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cucurella. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head on it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cucurella. And this is Lukaku. Oh, important interception. He's found the way. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich goes short. Here comes the... He's got Potw! It's there! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Lukaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 3 coming up. Opts to... Shot, surely! He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Konate has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. He has a look out. Nedved. 30 minutes gone. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. That has found him in acres of space. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Cucurella. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Potw. Rooney can see things, others simply cannot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That'll be a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Kimmich with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Nedved. Dembele driving forward, a man on a mission. Bellingham, he is onto this. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cucurella crosses. That's a sharp pass. And it's Cucurella. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be
Please
demanding
join
the same
me in
level
wishing all
of
the best
intensity
for
from his
members
team.
of our
So I'd
fan
expect
club
to see the
celebrating
same
their
positive
wedding anniversary
intent
today.
after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Lahm. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Lukaku. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a lucky 7th corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dembele's delivered. Bullish header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. And the pass is intercepted. Fernandes. Lukaku.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's a throw-in. Now it's De Jong. And this is Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. Great pressure, plenty of it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele gets into a good position. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's De Jong. Bellingham. Looking for a runner. That pass has been well intercepted. Lahm. Time and again they are repelled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Vieira. Rooney. Nedved aims beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lahm. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ferdinand. And it's De Jong. Konate. It's Kimmich. Well, there's one of the players of the week. And here's Dembele. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to... Can he finish? No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ferdinand. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lahm. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 5, Dembele. Number 19.
They've played it short.
Number 8,
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Fernandez. Coming on the
That is a
field.
great pick out.
Number 20,
Mbappe gets through, and the shot! It's
Number
anyone's ball
21,
now.
Number
Yeah.
9, Mbappe.
Schneider.
Number 14,
Now it's Eto'o.
Musiala.
Now it's Hullet.
Number 41.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Musiala. Pirlo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hernes. And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Quick announcement now. We would like to ask you
Well,
all
after
to
all of
kindly
that,
stay
Jim,
seated
what are you
during the
thinking?
match.
I think we
Thank
just
you for
saw
your
a team
cooperation.
winning by playing to their...